Spurs fans. Paul the Hotspur Hippie here, the only psychedelic sock show on the internet. I think my lens is a bit misty. I'll give it a wipe in a minute. I don't know if I've woken up. Am I awake? Have I gone mad or something again? Because I'm just looking at this live score, and in the blink of an eye, in the time it took me to go up and get a glass of water, because you've got to stay hydrated. It looks like Liverpool's season's over, isn't it? Look at that. Luton 1, Luton Town 1, Liverpool 0. Come on, Luton. I can't wait. Hang on, let me just give this a little rub. Hang on. Professional. That's better. That's better. Don't want it to look like I've got Vaseline over the lens like I'm in some daytime soap opera. Didn't they say about Spurs, you've only beaten Luton? You only beat them 2-1. Oh, Spurs ain't nothing. I've got it live on 1-0, 3 minutes to go. Wow. You know what? I can't wait for this because Klopp will blow his gasket in the press conference afterwards, guaranteed. He'll probably say things like, we were the only team. They didn't play football. They didn't play football. Like he's expecting Luton Town to play free-flowing total football. Of course they're going to park the bus. It's Luton, isn't it? What else are they going to do? Wow, this is exciting. Liverpool might drop 3 points. This is a fixture. I don't need to remind you lot, my lovely people out there. This is a fixture. We won. We won this one with 10 men. And it looks like our rivals. This is good. I'm enjoying Spurs doing well this season because it's giving me a bit more interest in these other teams' fixtures because I don't care about this because, we're not, we're not up there, are we? But 2 minutes to go. Luton Town 1, Liverpool 0. It's funny, I was looking at this score on Google earlier, and, they've got that win-draw loss probability, which I've explained several times is rubbish. It just tells you what's happened. It doesn't tell you what's going to happen. And I think Liverpool started the game, it was like 85% chance of a win. And you see as the game goes on, because this is what stats do, they just react to what's happening. They don't tell you whatever is going to happen. And it's gone, woo. And now that Luton Town has scored, it's gone probably sub-0. I don't think that's possible, but, I'm no mathematician. Wow, this is exciting, eh? I hope you're all well. And I can't wait. This will give me something fun. When I'm going to probably go for an hour because I want to get on the road. But at some stage, I will pull over and look at Klopp's press conference because he'll be explosive. Explosive. What's he going to blame? Has there been some dodgy ref decision or something like that? I don't know. Maybe he'll come up with that siege mentality. Everyone's against them. Well, all the other teams are, mate. That's the idea of football, isn't it? You're not friends with anyone out on the pitch. God, this is brilliant. Wow, he must be doing his nut on the sideline. Is he? Remember when we played Luton and, we were struggling to score until, the death? Calm, Ange, calm. Because his hero was the Fonz. You can tell his hero was the Fonz. I don't know who did Klopp have up on his wall? Tasmanian Devil out of Looney Tunes or something. Oh, this is sorry. I should be talking to you more, but I keep looking at one eye on the score. 90 minutes. I don't know how much extra time, injury time there's going to be, but this is great. Liverpool got a chance of winning the league. Nah, season's over, mate. Season's over. Might as well just all go on holiday. Mo Salah, where's he? Player of the month candidate, Mo Salah. Can't bang one past Liverpool. Is he on the pitch? He might as well not be. Looks like Cudi Romero could be a shoo-in for player of the month. Hopefully this will affect the Premier League mindset. Now I think, we're going to give it to Mo Salah. I know it's a different month, but anyone could score against Luton, can't they? Even Spurs beat Luton. God, little old Tottenham Hotspur, greatest team I've ever seen. They beat Luton. Liverpool can't. Oh, anyway, I'm going to come over to the chat and say, oh, by the way, I saw a headline, didn't read much of the article. Old Eric Dyer's agent's on the phone. He's on the phone to journalists because they're saying, well, journalists reckon Eric Dyer could force his way back into the first team. Yeah, if there's like a flu outbreak or something like that, maybe. 91 minutes. 91 minutes. I can't stop watching. This reminds me of the old days of teletext, just refreshing the score. Because all I've got, I'm not watching the game. I'm just seeing the numbers on my TV. Oh, come on. I mean, at the very least, it's looking like, even if Liverpool get a late goal now, they're not going to do a Spurs, are they? Only Spurs. Only Tottenham Hotspur is the team capable of doing 2 goals in injury time. And people saying we're lucky. Oh, lucky. Lucky. Can't score against the low block, Tottenham. Well, we can't lose against it either, mate. Look at this. 92 minutes. Oh, anyway, let's have a look at the comments. Let's see what you lot are on about. I hope you're all well. Oh, loads of comments, man. Hello, we've got a few viewers in. Hello. Hello. If you're watching afterwards, chilling out or driving or whatever you're doing, making an omelette. That's making an omelette. I actually meant to be making an omelette, not something else there. I hope you're all nice and relaxed. Let's have a look who's here. LSG, member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. Hang on, let's get this plug up here. There we go. Member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. Super chats and memberships are available if you want to help the channel. That's what people are saying, it help the channel. Really, you're helping me drive less. That's the idea. But it's not raining today, folks. I hope, because raining really takes it out of me. If it's not raining, I'm happy. LSG, evening, Paul. These long waits between games are terrible. I need a regular dose of Ange. I know it's chronic, isn't it? It really is rough. It feels like an international break, this one, doesn't it? I think it's 10 days? 10 days? Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Hopefully when the FA Cup comes along, that'll sort things out. But I think there's a period of time shortly where we've got a couple of league games in the week, like two league games per week for a couple of weeks or something. So at least that'll be good. Mark in Luton take the lead against Liverpool. 93 minutes. Excuse me, 93 minutes. This would be so cool, wouldn't it? Klopp's going to have a hemorrhage or something. He's not going to be a healthy man after this game. He'll probably get red carded. He's got to get red carded. He's going to do something dumb and get red carded, doesn't he? Milton O'Brega, g'day, man. Morning, Paul. Hope you're well, mate. Yeah, hello, everyone in the chat. Come on, Luton. I know. I never thought I'd be cheering on Luton Town because I don't really like Luton Town. I remember, I think it was a cup tie or something. There was a cup tie, Luton Town against Millwall. And there was carnage. All the Millwall fans ripped up the seats and all that. And a kid at my school claimed to be sick. So didn't show up to school. Got in a bit of trouble because there's him on TV running across the pitch throwing a seat. So he wasn't that sick. Oh man, is it Kyle? I'll say Kyle at the moment, but let me know if I'm wrong, man. I like to get names right. Kyle Nyer. I hate Luton. Exactly, I hate Luton, but I want Liverpool to lose. Yeah. My sentiments exactly, brother or sister. John Purcell, everyone's happy. We're all happy in the house tonight, aren't we? Liverpool losing. 95 minutes. Come on. Beep. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Oh, Liverpool, they're in it. People are going to say Liverpool are still in the title hunt, but Spurs ain't after this. I don't understand. I don't understand how that could be possible. Welsh gal, another member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. G'day, Alison. Borodar. Evening, Paul. Love on Double H. Bring on Chelsea. Yes. Come on, you Spurs. Peace and love, man. Oh, yeah, tomorrow morning. Oh, tomorrow morning I'll get my Spursy goodness. It's coming up to 96 minutes. Wayne Bonner, another member. All the members are coming in. Hello, everyone. Thanks for your support, folks. By the way, you know, when I do my videos during the day and I upload them, and I don't reply to comments, it's just me, but I do read them, and it does make the day fly by as I'm driving around. You know, now and then I'll have a quick look at comments. They do make me chuckle. So I do like getting the comments, but I don't reply to them because I can't be asked basically. I haven't got time, but I do like them. They put a smile on my face. Wayne Bonner, howdy Paul and everyone in the chat. Hope you're all well and having a great day. Yeah, my day's just started. It's 5:25 a.m. As I look out my window, it's sort of going from black to grey. It's going to be a grey day in Sydney, but hopefully it won't rain. T Mission, I think that's a new name. Can't wait to smash Chelsfield tomorrow. I know, man. I know. And look, you know, even when in an ordinary season for Spurs, would we really be worried about playing a team that's 13th in the table? 13th. That's where they are, man. 13th. At the moment, that's 12 places under us. Oh, scared. Oh, no, it's Chelsea. Well, Scout, big up to the commune. 97 minutes, still what Luton Town won. I hope it was a really controversial goal as well. I have to watch the highlights after I do this before I go to work. Big up to the commune. Say Liverpool struggling with 11 men. I know. Glorious. Come on. Oh, Tottenham haven't played anyone. We played Luton and beat them, didn't we? Kyle Nyer. We beat Luton with 10 men. Levels. I know. We're talking stratas of difference. You know, geological rock formations and things. I don't know how they work. Precambrian and all that. I don't know. 98 minutes. Mark in. Klopp has had a yellow card after the goal. Oh, thanks, Mark. Thanks, Mark. He can't help himself. He can't help himself. What? See, you know, this like entitled attitude that he has. He's a great coach. He's done wonderful things for Liverpool. But when things don't go his way, he absolutely loses it. Absolutely loses it. So, you know, if they're losing against Luton, maybe it might start a bad run. You know, we've seen Liverpool do this before, have bad runs. You know, they have very good runs. You know, when the red train's on the choo-choo, but when they come across a leaf on the track, coffee cups and everything are flying inside. Wow, look at this. 99 minutes, come on. Ah, brilliant. Richie B. Oh, it's never over until the whistle blows. I know, man. I know. Come on. That's the thing about football, isn't it? I remember it was a World Cup game. I think it was Australia versus Japan or Australia versus Croatia, and the other team were leading, and the people I were with at the time, they all went to bed with about 5 or 10 minutes to go, and then Australia, bang bang, we won. You've got to. The only time I left the ground early was it was a League Cup tie at White Hart Lane versus West Ham, and I think we won it in the end 5-0 or 5-1. And because of the reputation of the West Ham fans, you know what I mean, folks. You know, they're not exactly. You wouldn't get them, you know, in The Sound of Music. Oh well, maybe you would. I think West Ham fans would be like Rolf blowing his whistle. I left that game a bit early. As soon as I got out of the ground, hey, I hear the bloody shelf go off. I think we scored 2 late goals. I missed 2 late goals because we were 3 up when I left. It was literally only like 5 minutes before the end just to beat the rush out. Never did it again. Never did it again. Oh, they got a late equaliser, but it's 1-1. That's not bad, eh? They dropped 2 points. They dropped 2 points against bloody Luton. Oh, Oh, can they take solace in that late equaliser? No, I don't think so. I don't think so, man. That's wonderful. Wonderful. Title challenges my arse. Brilliant. But that's it. I think that's the final score. Luton Town 1, Liverpool 1. Can't wait to hear Clippity Clop. The Mr. Ed on mescaline. Go off on one in the conference. Well, they didn't play football, did they? They didn't play football. You'll blame Luton. Like Arteta yesterday, blaming everything, except maybe his own tactics, maybe his own nous, his own coaching nous. It's disgraced. The Premier League is rubbish. I hope the Premier League fine him £10 billion for that outrageous bringing the game into disrepute display. Why don't you have a look at your own side? They didn't score. Oh, beautiful. Oh, magnifique. So what does that make? So what's that? Liverpool, I think so. Hang on. Premier League table. Yeah, of course, sometimes my Google TV is a bit slow on that, isn't it? Come on, show me the bloody Premier League table. It's not going to do it, is it? Oh. Whatever. I think they're still 2 points behind us, aren't they? So when we beat Chelsea tomorrow, it's 5 points. That's 2 wins. Same as Arsenal, 2 wins in front. Wow, this is shaping up to a real good season. See, this is the thing about these fixtures, man. Yeah, they should win, but it is hard over the course of a season to win all of these, games against the tin pot teams. It is difficult. Well, I say it's difficult, but it's difficult for the other teams this year, but not for Tottenham Hotspur. We're doing all right. Sarah, Nunes is sometimes worse than Richie. I don't know. Richie's playing his part. I know he was a bit wobbly at the beginning when he was in the middle, but out on the wing, he's had a couple of assists, but he's putting pressure. He's putting pressure on the other team's defence, and I think that's part of the reason for our success. Especially getting late goals. Especially we bring on these fresh legs, and the other team's knackered. They're knackered. They can't cope. And Richie's a big part of that. Richie's a part of that. When you're part of a winning team that's going to be top of the table again, I find it very hard to slag off any of the players because it's team sport and the team's doing well. Team's doing well. I mean, that's just me. I mean, you can go for broke, I'm not saying don't, you've got to have the same opinion on Richie as me. You can do what you like, man, Gary Huggins, Klopp meltdown incoming. Brilliant. I suppose they had like 90% possession, 30 shots on target, and Luton are just all standing there like Skittles, 11 Skittles in the penalty box, but you can't knock them over. Brilliant. Alan Bennett, g'day, man. How you going? Not that one. It's a different one. Beating Luton, not for everyone. And the Scum losing versus Newcastle. Come on, you Spurs. What a weekend. What a weekend this could turn out to be. I mean, last week it was kind of cool getting our fixture over first. Because then it was like a holiday weekend, wasn't it? Watching, because it didn't matter what the other teams did. They could all win 500-0. It doesn't matter. And now this week, surprisingly, I mean, I thought Arsenal Newcastle would be a tricky one for them. But now we're seeing our rivals drop points, except Man City. But we're going to play them in a few weeks and we'll do them. So, yeah, it's great times, Alan, man. This is cool stuff. Mark N. Nunes had a miss like Richie. I'm not sure if it went wide or over or both from 2 yards out. I love those ones. Spoon. Boing. Like it's like he's playing with a bouncy ball. Brilliant. Dirty Sanchez, it's a massive game tomorrow, man. People are going to be up for it. Oh God, the atmosphere at White Hart Lane is going to be fantastic, given the way this weekend's gone. I mean, I think there's going to be some belief. You know, if we take the lead, I reckon the crowd is going to be buzzing, man, because the crowd's beginning to understand what this means now. You know, also, and I haven't heard this mentioned really anywhere. So I might have my facts wrong on this. Fact check me on this. But I believe that our longest unbeaten run in the Premier League is 11 games, which we've equalled because we won our last game last season. We've equalled. So if we beat Chelsea or draw even, that's a new record for Tottenham. So, you know, Ange Postecoglou, oh, he's only managed in Australia. He's only managed in Japan, Scotland. Oh, I could manage Celtic and win the league in Scotland. Has he got it? He's not. He's unproven. He's not proven in the Premier League. Oh, well, I'll come in and probably get 3 Manager of a Month awards in a row, and I'll beat Tottenham's record of unbeaten run. Plus, also, if he wins it, I mean, I think this would be something like his 53rd home game without defeat. Last time he lost a home game was when he was with Yokohama. Never lost a home game with Celtic. Yokohama in November 2 years ago. He's forgotten what it's like to lose at home as Ange Postecoglou. Oh, unproven. Oh, it's beautiful, man. Old Stan, irrelevant Collymore saying yesterday, oh, it's just hype. It's influencers that are hyping up. Spurs have got no chance. They're hyping up Ange. Well, thanks, Stan. Maybe say Hotspur Hippie next time. You know, give us a name check. I might get some clout from it. Yeah, it's just me. Sorry, Spurs fans. It's all a facade, as George W. Bush would probably say. It's a facade. LSG, Klopp will demand a replay. Oh, that's what I wonder if the Liverpool fans will start going on about that again. Again, bless them. Oh, we should have a replay against Spurs because of stuff. Yeah, Klopp will demand a replay as Luton didn't roll over the like they should. Yeah, well done, Luton, man. Well done, Luton. See, there's so many ways to play this game. And some are more interesting to watch than others, granted, but it's not like it's cheating to park the bus. It's a valid tactic. I mean, I hate watching it, but I mean, if a team does it, oh, hang on. Spurs can't score against the low block, can they? I think we can. We seem to have beaten teams against low blocks, haven't we? Son goes missing against the low block. Does he? Oh. Tottenham's goal difference is rubbish. We need to score more goals. Well, we only need to score one more than the other team on the pitch every time, don't we? I mean, a goal difference, you know, doesn't make any difference. It's points on the table, isn't it? Points on the table. Alan Bennett, boo ads. Yeah, I've got to make quid, man. But at least on this channel, you won't get gambling adverts because I switched those off. You know, I for one, I'm all for capitalism. You know, if it gives me a day off a month, I'm happy with this channel. So, you know, that's life I'm out of, man. Richie B, 8 minutes at a time, eh? It was a long time, wasn't it? Long time. They gave Liverpool every opportunity and they did score a late equaliser. They didn't score 2, unfortunately. Only Spurs can do that. Liverpool couldn't. Magic, Liverpool about to lose to Luton. That's crazy. Oh, well, I'm a bit behind with the chat here. But Markin, did you see Alistair Gold's video? I like Alistair, but I ain't got 2 hours free to watch it. So I appreciate the incoming synopsis, the presses. Did you see? And Big Ange has been following him around Australia and was giving him advice on where he should have taken his wife. Oh, great. Wonderful. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I might have to watch that then. Thanks for pointing that one out, Mark. Magic. Anyway, g'day, Paul. Hope you're okay. Yeah, tickety boo. Tickety boo. Jacob's here. United Spurs of America. Go and give him a follow and a subscribe. I believe he's officially the United States of America. I mean, you know how big that is. I think America, at last time I saw, has got 15 times the population of Australia. He's number one. He's number one. The number one Spurs channel in the whole of the United States. What an achievement. Well done, Jacob. Doing his channel the way I like it. And he's doing well. Luton. Wonderful. Oh, here we go. You're up there. Oh, glad you could catch one of my early morning streams, Yasarian. Morning, Paul and Hippies. Just one more sleep until Spurs next 3 points. oh, the hubris. Oh, Spurs fans. They're so arrogant, aren't they? A little bit cocky. Why not? Why not? We don't get a chance. We haven't had much of a chance to be cocky in recent years, nay, decades. So I'm going to lap it all up while it lasts. Could all end tomorrow, couldn't it? We might lose against Chelsea 10-0, and that's it, season over. But right now, it's going all right. Title race. Even if we lose against Chelsea, bloody hell, I mean, with other teams dropping points left, right, and centre, we're still in a damn fine position, you know. But yeah, let's get the win tomorrow, man. Richie B, we're all Luton fans for the next 3 minutes. Yeah, I know. Alan Bennett, Liverpool. Oh yeah, Liverpool 1-1. Well, still 2 points dropped, isn't it? That's massive, massive. Kyle Nyer, Liverpool equalise. We'll take a draw. No, yeah. I mean, I was expecting when I woke up this morning, you know, oh well, let's have a look at the results and let's see how much Liverpool have beaten Luton by. And it was 0-0. Now it's 1-1. James Cradle, I enjoy your work. Thanks, man. Always brings a smile to my face. That's the idea, because football's all stupid, isn't it? I know it's the most important thing in the world, but, you know, got a bit of a chuckle about it, haven't you? Thanks, man. Mountain Bushman, Stamer, Evanista, but I'm doing a stream. Carl Nyer, full-time 1-1. Let that sit, Liverpool. Oh, Liverpool, they were the team that was going to win the league, aren't they? They're in the title race. I believe they've got lots of options up front. And it appears all of their options are shit house. Magic. Wow, fair play to Diaz, but Liverpool can't beat Luton. Luton clown. Luton clown. I haven't heard that one before. Luton clown. Brilliant. Richie B, I guess we can't really complain with the late goals, right? No. Late goals are legit. We scored many, but we've got the intestinal fortitude to score more than one because we want 3 points. Liverpool don't want it enough, do they? They don't want it enough. They're a bit complacent. Bit complacent. They think they've got the divine right to beat teams like Luton. I can't. If anyone's watching Klopp blow a gasket after the game and come out with rubbish excuses, what's it going to be this time? The ref? The Luton Town fans were hostile. Luton parked the bus. They didn't play football. Well, you drew because you're crap. That's what it comes down to. You didn't score. Football's not hard, mate. You scored the same number of goals as Luton. Un point. Un point. Not toi. Un. Wonderful. Mark Campbell, Jamie Scousers. Oh, they can have a bit of jam for 1 point. I won't begrudge them 1 point. Hard-earned draw at Luton Town. Oh, it's pretty hard to get a result at Kenilworth Road, isn't it? That's what the Luton fans, Liverpool fans might be saying. Yeah, it's a tough place to play, you know. Tough place to play. Donovan Osterreicher. Wow, it's written in the stars. It's happening, isn't it? It's happening. Believe, hope, dream. Why not? Why not? Anyway, I mean, you can do what you know. Anyone else can do what they want if they're not fully up there yet. It's up to them, you know. By May or June, we'll all be there, all with smiles on our face. But it is looking good, man. It is looking good. You know, there's people on this channel that comment, and they're in their 70s, maybe even older. All I know is that they've been going to games since the 60s, early 60s, some of them, and they're excited. They're excited. They're seeing something that's happening now that reminds them of when we were legitimately the best team in the world. And you know, if they're saying that, who am I? Who am I to challenge that or poo-poo their dreams and hopes? You know, why not? Why not have a bit of fun with this season? Richie B, Luton keeper, man of the match. Yeah, okay. I'll have to watch the highlights. So he was called into action, was he? Okay, excellent, excellent. Well done, Luton's keeper. Who is Luton Town's goalkeeper? Uh, didn't like that question. Anyway, Google Chrome. I was trying to look intelligent there by outsourcing my brain to a computer. Yeah, it don't work, does it? Stinging nettle. Monday, Friday, Monday. I know. I know. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, isn't it? With fixtures. Um, I bet the boys are getting fired up. I bet the boys are getting fired up. I know all. You know, these things shouldn't affect the team. Things like fans cheering or getting on your case, or other results, or where you are on the league. It shouldn't affect performances because they're professional players. Of course it does. Of course it does. If this gives them an extra little percentage tomorrow, wonderful, wonderful. But I can only see it as positive. I can't see this Spurs team wilting under the pressure. I think that's the thing, isn't it? I haven't seen their heads go down all season. You know, under the cosh, in injury time, they're still going for it. Ange's, you know, Ange and Son and Madison and Romero, they keep us fighting until the whistle goes. It's brilliant. Loving it. Mark Howell, the lane will be electric. 3-1 Spurs. I can't wait. Yeah, it's going to be massive, isn't it? What a massive game. You know, a little corner of Chelsea fans singing their songs of hatred. Or have they turned over a new leaf? Are they all not? Chelsea fans are all family friendly and kumbaya now? I doubt it. I doubt it. Maybe they won't even bother turning up. Mark in, we're also doing better than the first 10 games of the Arsenal Invincibles. It was a dummy name, that is. I mean, if they're invincible, what are us? I don't know. I can't even think of a word. That's the problem when you pick these words to describe things. Like legend. I mean, like, even me, like, you know, driving, all I'm doing is driving people around, and a number of people, mainly from the eastern suburbs of Sydney, thanks, you're an absolute legend. Like to ingratiate themselves. What? I'm just driving a car. I'm not a legend. What are you on about? Legend gets bandied around everywhere. Everyone's a legend. Everything is iconic. So when something is really good, you've run out of words, haven't you? Super legend, really iconic. You can't do it, can you? Saliba has come out and said Son is the best striker he's played against. In their heads now. Wonderful. Is that right? We've got them. We've got them, lads. We've got them, boys and girls. We've got them. Kim 62. Here we go. Nice to see you, man. Good to catch you. Chat, Paul. Just watch Liverpool claw a draw. Luton made them work very hard for the draw. Clippity Clop booked again. Yeah, someone said he was booked after Luton scored. Isn't that fantastic? Magic. He's gonna be having such conniptions in the press conference. With the fixtures, it's all the fixtures' fault. How can we be blah, 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 blah. What? It's gonna be some rubbish. You don't get that with Ange. Even when we won, who did we beat? That game, was it against Fulham or something? You weren't happy with our performance in the second half? Us. He said we, not they, not the players, we. That's what Tottenham Hotspur is now. It's we, it's us. We're all together. RB is here. We will win the league for sure. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Let's go for it. Our challenge will be on the 3rd of December. Yes, that's when we go up and play Manchester City. It's going to be an interesting game, that. Interesting game. Can't wait. I mean, that's, I mean, for me, it's like one of them. It's as long as we perform well. If we perform well, I'm happy because that's going to be a tough game. I mean, a draw or 3 points. That's bonus land to me. So as long as we play well, I'm happy. You're sorry. It sounds like Liverpool have gone all poolsy again. Yeah, that's it. They're drowning. What's that in the distance? Oh, it's Liverpool's title challenge, sailing into the sunset. Bye bye. See you next year, maybe. Kim62, no bog rolls needed for the Liverpool game, no VAR controversy. Okay, well, thank you very much for those yesterday. I did a scientific analysis of why Newcastle's goal was a goal against Arsenal. I don't know what people are moaning about. I mean, I think people are just. It's one of the problems with technology, isn't it? I guess because back in the day, you'd watch Match of the Day or something on TV, and yeah, you might get an offside goal or something like that, but then you'd move on. You'd move on. You might have a whinge about it if you saw it at ground, but I mean, it wasn't the overriding thing that affected the result. Whereas now, because they've got to fill airspace, well, they're going to talk about. They're just going to dissect. It's like they're dissecting the wings off a fly. Every marginal thing, every little thing. Like Ange said, football's not a perfect game. You can't get perfection. Stop trying to do it. It's this bloody computer technology world, isn't it? We think that it's achievable. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Colin Cross, g'day, man. Funniest thing this weekend, Paul. Jack Wilshere's filth 21's going to Bournemouth. Is he a manager now? What? Jack Wilshere? Oh, I don't know. The world's gone mad, isn't it? Going to Bournemouth and their game was all at. Oh no. Are you serious? Hang on. Have I got this right? So you're saying the Arsenal under 21s travelled to Bournemouth for a fixture and they made a mistake. They actually should have gone to Brighton. No. No. You're out. Is this right? Hey, look, I'm just going to go with it. That is fantastic. It's hilarious. I'm just going to believe it, even if it's not true. It's just too good to be. Truth is stranger than fiction. So that is awesome, Colin. Wow. The wheels have fallen off Plumstead FC at every level. A fish rots from the head down. Arteta's as rotten as they come, and it's all filtered down. They can't even type things properly into a GPS or look at a fixture list. Oh, well, we're playing somewhere on the south coast. How far away can we be? LTL Cockerell, results today have cemented our European ambitions for the time being. Yeah, well, I mean, Europe, I think top four is, well, Europe in general, which is like the top half of the table these days because it's all watered down and crap. I think that's nailed on. But I'm going for bigger things, Jose. I'm going on the number one, the big trophy, the big cup. But yeah, Champions League and all that. I think we're doing well on that. Meanwhile, Liverpool are now under threat from Aston Villa and Newcastle. Oh, well, we're 6 points ahead of them. We win tomorrow and 9 points ahead of them. Oh no, worry about Newcastle. They're a good team. They lost 3 games this year. No, Brego, we win the league. Pundits will still say they haven't played any. Well, yeah, they haven't played anyone yet, have they? Yeah, I wonder what old Jamie Carragher's going to go on about. Don't play. Well, the needed Liverpool. LSG, member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. Oh, I'm hyperventilating a bit here. I've got to calm down. Oof, I've come out of the blocks flying. The Luton Town result has got me super excited and hyped. Oh, I need to get my blood sugar levels up. So I've got a big bar of chocolate. Oh, Man City versus Tottenham will be the title decider. Could be. Could be. I think we'll do them at home because the Man City have never scored at our new stadium. I mean, I know that's a statistic or whatever, but I'm confident we'll get a good result at White Hart Lane. Over at their ground, I mean, we'll see how we go, eh? We'll see how we go. Tough, but I think if any team can do it, Tottenham can. Didn't Arsenal win there? Oh, if Arsenal won, we will do them. 3-0. Milton O'Brien, if we actually won the league, everyone would say, yeah, we believe in Ange from day one. We he was magic. Yeah, I think there'll be a little bit of revisionism going. I was always an Ange supporter from day one. I was the first person to say Ange was the right man for Spurs. No, you bloody weren't. Whoever's saying that, I was. I've got the receipts. It's out there in black and white. Look at my Twitter feed, 22nd of March. I believe I said there's only one man for the Spurs job, Ange Postecoglou. Hand him over, Celtic. That's what I said. Abby was here. We have 6 wins against Manchester City since 2019 in all competitions. Yeah, they seem to have a problem with Tottenham Hotspur, even when we're not very good. They can't seem to do us. We're in their heads. We're in Pep's head. We're in Pep's head. It takes a lot to get into Pep's head, but we're in there. You know, just floating around on a lilo. That's what we're doing. Colin Cross, yep. Elvis G, Arsenal supporters don't understand VAR. The on-field decision was a goal, and VAR couldn't find a way to scrub it. That's it, man. They couldn't. They didn't have a reason to overturn it. And me looking at it, I think the ball was in because it's round, isn't it? It's a sphere. It's a sphere. It's not an oblong. So you're going to get a bit of grass in between. But it's weird though how because you've got the goal line technology. I suppose, well, the goal line technology is looking for the entire ball to go over every part of the line, isn't it? Well, that's the same then, isn't it? How does the goal line technology not work along the whole line? Anyway, don't matter. Don't matter. The results on the board. Newcastle 1, Arsenal 0. Colin Cross, it's true. Oh, wow. Okay, Colin Cross, 95 miles in the wrong town. Wiltshire is Scum's youth team manager. Well, he can't read a fixture list or work a sat nav. So what? I mean, surely they forfeit the game. I mean, that's not a valid excuse. Oh yeah, can we reschedule the fixture? Jack Wiltshire here. Jack Wiltshire here. I don't know. What's he sound like? Jack Wiltshire here. Can we reschedule? Yeah, the reason. I'm in the wrong town. Brrr. Mark N. Look out for the rest of the Big Ange press conference in a few hours. It's apparently more of him talking to Mr. Gold about his trip. Liverpool title charges going down the Mersey River. Okay. Because I saw the pre-Chelsea Ange thing, and I've seen the embargoed section, but there's more to come, is there? Okay. Well, I'll check out Alistair's site as well a bit later today. Thanks, man. James Paratrooper, where is Liverpool fans whinging about their lucky result against Luton? Losers FC. Oh. How do you do what you do to me? There's no more Freddie and the Dreamers. No more Freddie and the Dreamers for Liverpool. Mark Hamill, we are watching the game tomorrow. Yeah, because I think we are, aren't we? Hey, hello, Claude. Claude Murphy. Nice to Claude's been around since day one, I think. Day one. G'day, Claude. Big up, Paul. Big up, Claude. Nice to have you here, man. Milton O'Brien. Pep can't call us Harry Kane FC no more. Hey, Harry, you know what? Because Spurs are doing well, I feel generous of spirit. Harry Kane's having a blinder. 15 goals, top Bundesliga scorer, 3 hat-tricks. I mean, Ballon d'Or. Maybe we're talking Ballon d'Or territory for oh, there's my 6 o'clock alarm, which I'm always awake in. It's pointless. I don't know why. I'm so lazy I can't be bothered switching that off. Mainly because I'm always awake when it goes off. Yeah, could Harry Kane be in Ballon d'Or territory? Could be. That'd be nice for him. Now that Messi and Ronaldo have cleared off. By the way, did you see the Ballon d'Or voting results? It wasn't It wasn't even close between Messi and Haaland. Messi. It was a landslide victory for Messi. I think it's about 100 votes or something like that in front of Erling Haaland. Trashed him. Good on him. And maybe Harry Kane will do the number on Erling Haaland this year. Oh, be not maybe get a Champions League, Harry. Go and do that. That'd be great. Then that's Ballon d'Or stuff, isn't it? And then next year we'll beat Bayern in the final 4-1. Daniel Lee, big up, big up. Oh, big up. Just asking for a clap at Karma working today and making these Liverpool fans look like Muppets. That's it. Muppets today after all these weeks of Tottenham hate agenda. That's it. What are they going to say now? I mean, Spurs have only played Luton. So has Liverpool now. Boy, did they show us a lesson, eh? Mark in, I have dreamed to beat Arsenal for the league, but would you rather win the league the week before and have them come up to us as our first weeks as champions? Oh, I think any of those scenarios is great. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't that? Oh. Well, I think our last game of the season, if it comes down to the wire, is Sheffield United. What a fitting finish it could be. Yeah. Look. I don't even want this league to be close. I want us to run away with it. I really do. Which happens in most years. There's usually one team that doesn't stumble and trip and have a mishap here and there. They're the team of the year, and it's going our way. Would you rather win the league the week before and have them come to us as their first week as champions? Yeah, I'd love that. I'd love it. We can really stick it into them, and they might. Yeah, even if they win, don't matter, does it? James Paratrooper, that ref should be investigated. He gave Liverpool extra 3 minutes. Oh well, there's only enough to get them un point. Um, I wonder if what's the referee's thing? Pogmol or something? Rogmol? Referee? I don't know. Referee's an official. I don't know. Maybe they'll apologise to everyone. Colin Cross, Sonny is the only starter in our team that has played under Poch. So no emotional connection for our team to face Poch. I don't even think. Oh yeah, it's not going to. I don't think it would affect anyone really anyway, man. But the Sun's going to smash him. Sun's going to smash him. Mark Havel, where are you? Oh, where are you watching the game tomorrow? Sorry, man. Probably right here. Unless anyone's in Sydney, I ask this from time to time on the stream. Are they watching the game in the Surrey Hills Hotel? What's the kickoff times at 7 a.m.? Just thinking, so yeah, parking might be an issue at that time on a weekday though. So I'll be watching it from my couch. Chem62, loved the new nickname for Arteta, Poundland Pep. Yeah, I think that was Allison, wasn't it? Welsh gal, Poundland Pep. Yeah, nice one. That was a good one. Mark in, Pep hates Levy. He has been in his head for years, and they've not scored a goal at our stadium. That's right, since our stadium was rebuilt. Yeah, with anti-Man City force field technology somehow. That's probably why it costs so much. I don't know. James Paratrooper. Then other Luton almost scored. Oh, then after Luton almost scored, the referee blew the whistle. Football is a fickle mistress. Poor old Liverpool. Oh, poor old Liverpool. Comment, love. Fucking. LTL Cockerell, Paul, going to ask Ellie for your number and have a chat to see if we can get you talking ball with Colin and myself. Yeah, well, Colin's got my details, man. It's been a while since I've said hello to Colin. Colin actually came on my very first live stream, and it had 0 viewers, but it was fun. It was fun. I like Colin. He's a good guy. Elvis G, I have an update on Arsenal's under-21 story. Okay. News update. News from Elvis G, member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. They spoke to the bus driver, Ozzy Ardiles, who said the sat-nav was in Argentinian. Oh dear. Milton O'Brega, is the Surrey Hill Hotel known as the Triple A Spa? I don't believe so, but don't take my word for it. It's on Elizabeth Street. It's quite near Central Station. But even though the website, the Spurs members website, says join us for match day. Knock, knock, knock. We closed. So I don't know when they do it. I just don't know. I can't find it anywhere. I don't know. So couch is the place for me. Oh, have I run out of water? No. All right. Well, as usual, the early morning stream has benefited me. It's woken me up. It's given me some Tottenham goodness to power me through the day. Thank you very much for that, folks. I hope I've lifted your spirits. You certainly got me going for the day. It's nice, isn't it? Reciprocal. Everyone's a winner. Everyone's a winner on the Hotspur Hippie channel, especially the mighty Lily Whites. Tottenham Hotspur, by far the greatest football team the world has ever seen. We've all sung the song, haven't we? We're not lying. We don't say, oh, I'm not going to sing. No, sorry, I'm not going to sing that verse. Or I'm not going to sing that song. We sing it in 2 different songs, don't we? Glory, Glory, Tottenham Hotspur, second verse. And the other one, which I don't know the name of it. By far the greatest team the world has ever seen. And it's Tottenham Hotspur, Super Tottenham, or whatever. I'm getting carried away with the fairies. LTL Cockerell, thanks, Jose. Have a good day, man. And keep 60. Always a pleasure, so uplifting and always fun. Hey, that's like football should be, man. All right, folks. And you're signing out with peace and love. In Ange we trust. Coming you Spurs ad infinitum. Yeah, man. I thought of an acronym. Palm Pal Coys. Palm Pal Coys. You know what that means? It means, as usual, it's my usual sign off. Hang on, where is it? You've been watching this, by the way. Palm Pal Coys. Peace and love, man. Peace and love. And come on, you Spurs.